Hello and namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel again. First of all, huge congratulations मेरो सम्पूर्ण नेपाली दाजुभाइहरुलाई जो चाहिँ सक्सेसफुली ब्रिटिश आर्मीमा चाहिँ भर्ती हुनु भएको छ अनि जो चाहिँ भर्ती हुनु भएको छैन हिम्मत नहार्नु होला अर्को साल अझै बढी मेहनत गरेर चाहिँ आउनु होला भन्दै आजको भिडियो तर्फ लागौं आज म चाहिँ ब्रिटिश आर्मी पेगासस कम्पनीको भिडियो रियाक्ट गर्न जाँदै छु अनि पेगासस कम्पनी चाहिँ वान अफ द फिटेस्ट रेजिमेन्ट पनि भनेर चिनिन्छ विदिन ब्रिटिश आर्मीमा अनि यसको अफिसियल भिडियो लिंक चाहिँ मैले डिस्क्रिप्सनमा राखेको छु प्लिज चेक दैट आउट भन्दै आजको भिडियो सुरु गरौँ है त लेट्स गो स्टार्टिङ खतरा छ यार
Parachute Regiment provides the capability to deploy an infantry force at short notice in the vanguard of operations and the most demanding of circumstances. Paratroopers have two unique roles. They are trained and ready to form the spearhead of the Army's rapid intervention capability, and they are the integral part of the United Kingdom's Special Forces.
Yeah.
We're not
always ready to go.
What we are assessing is their mental robustness.
Okay. यस्तो दामी भनेको छ यसो यो चाहिँ we are not accessing the fitness. It's all about the mental robustness भनेको चाहिँ फिटनेस र रोबस्टनेसमा चाहिँ एकदमै डिफरेन्ट छ है गाइज है फिटनेस भनेको चाहिँ अब कोही मान्छे चाहिँ अति फिट हुन्छ तर त्यो आफ्नो लिमिट पोइन्टसम्म पुगेपछि चाहिँ त्योभन्दा बढी फर्दर पुश गर्न सक्दैन क्या तर मेन्टल रोबस्टनेस भनेको चाहिँ तपाईँ चाहिँ फिट छैन होइन तर तपाईँले चाहिँ अल द वे पुश गरेर चाहिँ आफ्नो एन्डसम्म चाहिँ लान्छ क्या इभन तपाईँको खुट्टै भाँचे पनि एङ्कल टुस भए पनि जे भए पनि चाहिँ होइन उसले चाहिँ कम्प्लिट गर्ने या आफूले सक्दो भन्दा चाहिँ बढी दिनलाई चाहिँ मेन्टल रोबस्टनेस भन्छ है त गाइज है अनि उनीहरूले चाहिँ त्यही एसेस गर्छ भन्दैछ क्या फिटनेसलाई एसेस गर्ने होइन कि मेन्टल रोबस्टनेसलाई चाहिँ एसेस गर्छ भनेर चाहिँ एकदमै दामी भनेको है
What I mean by this is anybody can be fit, but can anybody carry a log and go deep and stay in the red zone for 20 minutes, sub 20 minutes on a 2-mile best effort?
Anybody can be fit हैन त्यही यो 2 माइलर बेस्ट एफर्टको कुरा गर्यो ब्रिटिश आर्मीमा चाहिँ 2 माइलर एकदम टफ छ है गाइज है विथ वेपन 20 केजी 36 एलबीएस भनौँ है 36 एलबीएस चाहिँ वेट अनि त्यसपछि विथ वेपन चाहिँ 20 केजी हुन्छ होला त्यो लिएर चाहिँ विदिन 18 मिनट्समा चाहिँ आउनुपर्छ है विदिन 18 मिनट्स अनि बेस्ट चाहिँ 16 मिनट्ससम्म चाहिँ एचसी भन्छ है हाइली कम्पिटेड गाइज
Just like an operations previous experience and many of the team that have been through it, if someone's injured, are they willing to go that extra little bit just to save the life of another soldier?
When I'm looking at them, I'm not looking for the loudest on the log, and we're looking, for the one who's grafting, putting the effort in, making sure that toggle's tight. Anyone can gob off. It's about actually doing the business and getting that log forward. Same going into a platoon section attack, looking for that Joe, Tom, who's cutting around, doing the 2IC role, just not shouting, being a DS watcher. It's about
दामी भनेको यो पनि गोपाल भनेको हैन बोस हैन के लिडर हुनुपर्छ भन्ने जस्तो टाइपको भनेको छ हैन त्यहाँ लग एन्ड स्ट्रेचर रेसर हुन्छ त्यसमा चाहिँ कराएर कमन पुस भन्ने कराउने मात्र भन्दा पनि हैन कसले चाहिँ आफूले लिड गर्छ क्या बोकेर लगलाई क्यारी गरेर चाहिँ सबैजनालाई चाहिँ अगाडि बढाउने चाहिँ क्षमता दिन्छ बाहुबली टाइपको है गाइस
about doing the job but also having the humility and being humble at the same time.
Pegasus Company, let's go!
It's day one of test week. The para recruits, or Joe as they're known by the para directing staff, have just completed 20 weeks of training at Depot Para at the Infantry Training Centre, Catterick. As it's known, is a week of arduous events designed to test physical and mental suitability and to see if Joe has what it takes to join the ranks of the Parachute Regiment.
So I'm Corporal 1, instructor at Para Depot. At the minute we're taking a Primsol platoon through their training. So I think P Company is an essential part of what we do in training at the depot and the regiment in service within the regiment and then also the wider brigade.
भर्खर हाम्रो सेलेक्ट भएको दाजुभाइहरु अब यसरी हेर्नु पर्छ है गाइस है मार्चिङ गर्दै हिँड्नु पर्यो हैन बेसिक कुराहरु सिक्नु पर्छ
putting that pressure on them and really seeing their mental state. Obviously through
British Army को breakfast चाहिँ one of the best breakfast है मेरो लागि दामी हुन्छ
situations. But I think P Company, because it's so well structured and it's steeped in such history, in Parachute Regiment history, that it really has an effect on the Joe.
Literally everything.
Wheat from the chaff, men from the boys.
I always had the intention of joining the military military, like from a young age, whether it's a paras or not, weren't like decided till like last year. I had a friend that joined the paras and he persuaded me.
He told me that coming to depot you'd be built up by the training team, so you start with like
Room को याद आयो यार गाइस यार हामीले पनि रेगुलर के प्राय जस्तो हामीले नि बेडहरुमा चाहिँ आइरन लाउँथे हैन आफ्नो लुगाहरु फुल आइरन लाउँछ अब सिभिलियनबाट आर्मी बनाउन त सारो छ नि हैन गाइस मार्चिङमा पहिला सुरु हिँड्नै आउँदैन नि गाइस लेफ्ट टर्न राइट टर्न केही गर्न आउँदैन नि त हैन त्यो चाहिँ एकदम टफ छ के त्यही भएर 9 मन्थ्स ट्रेनिङ चाहिँ एकदमै टफ छ है गाइस है हाम्रो चाहिँ 9 मन्थ्स हुन्छ है इन्क्लुडिङ हाम्रो चाहिँ अब ल्याङ्ग्वेज प्याकेज पनि हुन्छ त्यही भएर चाहिँ 9 मन्थ्स भएको है
sort of fitness stuff, and then they'll build you up and mold you into what you want to be.
Mental toughness when the chips are down and you've given everything, your ability to carry on. And I think there's a few
forward
events
गर्दै
where
guys,
we sometimes highlight that more than others. I think log and milling, for example, really shows.
Subject the recruits to a spot check to ensure Joe has the correct kit and equipment stipulated to him on the packing list. After that, it's time to get their Bergens weighed to check they've got the correct weight for the test.
46 LBS
The
भनेको थियो नि हैन
is
गाइस
used to simulate moving from the drop zone or helicopter landing site at speed to an objective and is the benchmark test for the United Kingdom's airborne forces.
3, 2, 1, turn and face your right. Forward, forward. Take them up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
प्रिपेयर हुँदैछ है वार्म अप हुँदैछ है गाइस
Come on, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So Joe's about to step off on day one of test week in a 10 miler, quite an arduous route, multi-terrain, plenty of hills involved there as well to get them obviously blowing. 10 miler represents
एभ्री डे एक दिनमा
parachuting in from the
दुई चोटी फिटनेस गर्छ है गाइस है
surface to where missiles etc drop us in.
त्यही पनि 2 to 4 hours त्यही पनि
Objective or RV at whatever objective we need to.
Stand by. Go. Stand by. Go. Come on, come here, come here, come here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
ब्रेक पोइन्ट आयो गाइस वाटर ब्रेक पोइन्ट
Halfway through the test and the paras get a 2-minute water stop. This is an opportunity to take on fluid and fuel to keep their energy levels up. With the DS keeping a close eye on time, it's important that they work as a team and look after each other before stepping off again.
30 seconds Ken माल गरिरहेछ है अहिले गाइस
Listen in. Stand by. Go. React.
कुदाको कुदाइ हुन्छ है गाइस 10 माइल भनेको 16 किलोमिटर
One of the 16 that have come off is Private Cooper, who has not scored well on this event. The pressure is now on. He needs to stay focused and do well in the other events if he wants to be in with a chance of passing P Company and serving in the paras.
Yeah, a few more than what we anticipated. Not bad overall. Give them a bit of a G up now. Obviously we lost 16 there, so I'll give them a bit of a chat at the end. Just make sure they know it's not the end of the line. There is still a chance. However, they've got to pull it right out the back.
Yep.
There you go, 1 hour 50 bang on.
1 घण्टा 50 मिनेटमा आएछ है
Don't get up, stay with the pack there.
दामी दामी दामी
10 points there, going into the rest of the week. That's exactly where you need to be. We started off strong, looking good. However, just remember now, that's the basic 10 miler for the rest of your careers if you are to progress into the parachute regiment. Everyone understand?
जुस्सा जुस्सा
Miles 1 hour 50. Not a bad effort by Joe. Majority of them stuck with it. It is a hard route, so it definitely puts them to the test.
Now we look forward to Trinasium, which will be the next event. Should be shortly after this.
I was just slightly falling back, I couldn't get, just side overheat, and I just, the way I don't know really what happened. It ain't the end of P Company for me. I've got the Trinasium next, I need to crack that out past that. And it's time 20 miler, and P Company ain't over for me yet.
ready for anything like ओइ सकेको ल मा सकेको दाना भयो दाना alright ल ठिकै छ
What individuals don't realise while they've gone through tests is that this is the minimum
भर्खर मजा आइरहेको थियो यार
for the parachute regiment and airborne forces.
alright guys यति नै रहेछ है जस्ट इन डिटेलमा केही छैन जब त्यो 10 माइलको अलिकति भिडियोहरू मात्र हालेको रहेछ त्यो पनि इट्स अ गुड भिडियो है एकदम मजा लाग्यो तर एकदमै धेरै फिटनेस इभेन्टहरू हुन्छ लग एन्ड स्ट्रेचर रेसहरूदेखि लिएर एकदमै टफ यहाँ देखिरहनु भएको छ होइन यो छोटो छोटो भिडियो अब सबै भिडियो एकैचोटि बनाएको भए चाहिँ अति नै बवाल हुन्थ्यो होला तर केही छैन गाइज है एकदमै राम्रो थियो भिडियो चाहिँ आई होप तपाईँहरूलाई पनि राम्रो लाग्यो भन्ने आशा गरेको छु अनि केही आइडिया भयो होला हाम्रो नेपाल दाजुभाइहरू जो चाहिँ भर्खर भर्ती भएर जाँदैछ होइन धेरै कुराहरू सिक्न बाँकी छ भन्दै आजलाई यति नै छ गाइज थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर वाचिङ आई होप यदि तपाईँहरू चाहिँ नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ मेरो च्यानलमा भने चाहिँ प्लिज डु सब्सक्राइब अनि फलो मी अन इन्स्टाग्राम एज वेल एमजिपी एपिसोड 27 भन्दै यू गाइज नेक्स्ट भिडियो बाई बाई